Hey guys, it's your girl Carrie, and it's been a while since I have done a favorites video, and I have so much to share with you all. I'm going to be sharing all of my favorites from this past spring into this summer. As you all know, I believe in the motto, the best things in life aren't things. So in true Very Carrie fashion, we're going to kick off this favorites video with my favorite moments. One of my most favorite things in all of the land is my hubby. My husband and I celebrated our 13th year of marriage this past April. I am so glad that God brought this man into my life almost 20 years ago. This Mother's Day, it was all about me. My girls made me breakfast in bed and gave me 3 massages throughout the day, a morning, noon, and night massage. I didn't do any entertaining because my mom went up north to spend time with her mother this year. I am so grateful for my mom. And it has been a blessing that at 80 plus years, my grandmother is still in good health. Yes, that is her with her legs over her head at 80 years old. I hope I am that flexible when I get that age. The time goes by so fast. I cannot believe my oldest daughter's senior year in high school has come to an end. Here she is going to the proms with her boyfriend, and we also celebrated her graduation. She will be attending the University of Georgia this coming fall. And I can't forget my little one. We attended her award ceremony, and she received awards for maintaining straight A's throughout the year. She also received an award for outstanding work in language arts, and she was also elected by her teachers as a Blazing Bronco, an honor bestowed upon a student that has been a leader among her peers. One of my favorite things is the anniversary gift that my husband gave me this past anniversary, and it is a vintage wine bottle opener, and I absolutely love it. So here's how it works. You'll take your bottle of wine, and the first thing you want to do is cut the foil. So you're going to use your foil cutter to cut the foil ring. So I've cut my foil with the foil cutter. Okay, so then you would just put your bottle of wine under there, squeeze the handle, and pull the lever. And it's easy as that, and your wine is decorked. And there you have it, a perfectly decorked bottle of wine. And under here is your cork, and you'll just push the lever, and that will just release the cork, and you're good to go. I was extremely happy when I found these vintage shrimp cocktail cups in a local thrift store. I had had this on my wish list for a long time. You guys know I collect vintage things, and basically what it is, it's a cup, it's a dish, and you fill this inner part with ice, and then you fill this with your cocktail sauce and your shrimp to keep everything cold, and I think these are beautiful. These would also be great if you could just fill them with, flowers or colored water or anything like that and make a beautiful dessert in them. I just absolutely love these, and I'm glad to add these to my collection. And here I just set up a little sample for you guys to see how it would look on a display. Now, if I was really using this for a formal dinner or something like that, I would fill this in with some greenery or some flowers or something like that to beef up the tray. But, just to give you an example. Now, one of the food items that we are loving is actually a sauce. It's called the Roasted Pineapple Habanero Sauce, and it's by Robert Rothschild Farms. And you can pick this up at Costco, and we absolutely love this. My sister and my brother-in-law introduced us to this sauce about a couple of years ago when I was visiting them in Virginia, and they put this on their salmon. It's kind of like a glaze or a topping, and this is absolutely fabulous. You can use this as a, topping on top of your fish. You can use this as a dip by just taking a little bit of this, some cream cheese, and crumbling up some salmon and mixing it all together, and actually just, putting some crackers on the side. I absolutely love this stuff. This would make a great hostess or host gift to give to someone. And I actually gave this out during Christmas, this past Christmas season, for those of the people in my family that like to cook. This is some excellent, excellent stuff. Pick it up from Costco. So while traveling to Turkey, I had a layover in France and I was able to check an item off of my bucket list. I said if I would ever make it to France, that I wanted to stop at the world famous Luggage. And Luggage is a pastry shop, a famous pastry shop that is known for its macaroons. And I tell you guys that their name lives up to the reputation that they have built for themselves. It was the best macarons that I've ever tasted in my life. And look at the packaging. It is so beautiful. Since I've eaten all of the macaroons, I'm going to keep this and put some beauty supplies in this and put this in my bathroom. And this will be my souvenir because I've always wanted to go here. Okay, now I want to share with you some of my beauty and fashion favorites. I'm first going to start off with my favorite nail polish colors. I first wanted to start off with my two favorite nail colors. One is an oldie but goodie and the other one is a more recent purchase. This color right here is a color that I had on my toes in my very first fashion shoe haul video. And this color is called Absolutely Sure, and I just love it. I've had this for about 3 years now, and I pull it out every spring and summer. Now, I had been on the search high and low for maybe the past year for the perfect melon color for my toes, and this is the perfect summer and spring color, and I picked up this color, and this one is called Hot as Hello, and I am absolutely loving this. And both these nail polishes you can pick up in Marshall's. It's cheaper to get the Essie brand in Marshall's or TJ Maxx because they sell them for $3.99, whereas in like Ulta or other places they are $8.50 a bottle. So I'm loving these two colors. Now, I have been loving the new Aveeno body washes. I have very sensitive skin, so when I saw this line come out, I had to try it, and I have to say I absolutely love it. So they have one in a lavender, chamomile, and yin yang fragrance, and it is a very, very, very light fragrance, and it has a very good lather to it, and I absolutely love it. And then also this one over here, it's called the White Peach and Ginger. Again, this has a very light scent and I absolutely love these. This will be our family's new body wash. Now, another one of my favorites is this journal right here. It says, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken," by Oscar Wilde. It's a quote by Oscar Wilde. And I absolutely love this journal. And my good friend Melanie from the channel Living Luxuriously for Less actually picked this up for me. Now, another fun, cute, and chic item that I am absolutely loving is my really cute little Asian umbrella right here. It's a little Asian lady. And the umbrella part looks like a ruffled dress, and she has on some cute little boots. Now, I got this as a gift when I went out to Turkey a couple of months back, and this was given to me as a gift, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute, adorable, and chic, and I can just kind of throw it in my work bag or my tote and take it along with me. I think she is just fabulous, don't you think? Now, another item that I am loving that I picked up while I was out shopping on my trip to Turkey a few months back are these shoes, these slippers. These are like those, I guess, Aladdin slippers or like a chic or something like that. And you know I like unique things and I like to pull out my tea or my quality time in the morning. I will put these on and think I am just running things like I'm the Queen of Sheba or something like that. But I love these slippers, and I really do wear them, guys. I know you probably think, Carrie, you are a mess, but look at this cute little pom-pom on the top. How can that not make you smile in the morning? Just slipping your foot in these, it is just fabulous. I love these little slippers. Now, another item that I have been enjoying these past few months is my new little mint green work tote. I had been looking for a mint green purse or something like that to carry this spring because I absolutely love that color. And when I came across this tote, I was absolutely happy because I got 2 in 1. I got a tote bag and a purse, and that's why I absolutely love this bag. So what I like most about this bag, when you open it up, as you can see, there is a bag within a bag. So it's a large tote, and inside, if you can see on the sides, there are clamps where you can just clamp in the smaller purse, and there's another clamp on this side. And if you need to, you can just take the smaller purse out and carry this as a separate purse or separate pocketbook, and then slip it back into your work bag, or you can just keep it out and have yourself, you know, just a bag that you want to carry around. And I love that feature. I got 2 bags in 1, you know, 2 bags for the price of 1. And then it's still enough room to put all of your items that you need for work. Like, here's my calendar, here's a place for my phone, and here's, you know, a tablet sleeve that you can put your tablet and everything in. And then you still have enough room if I wanted to bring my larger laptop, I can put that in there, and then when I'm done I can just close it all up and I am good to go. So I absolutely love this bag. Guys, what I'm really loving now is my luggage. Now this right here you see is my new carry-on bag. I used to have a carry-on bag. I don't like to carry carry-on bags that look like suitcases. I like it to look a little bit chic and kind of like it's a purse or a weekend bag or a tote or something like that. But the one I had did not have wheels on it, and it became a bit of a struggle carrying it through large airports like the Atlanta airport. It was a little bit taxing on my back. So I was happy to find this particular bag because it looks really chic. It doesn't look like a suitcase or anything like that, but it does. It has wheels on it. So if I turn it over, you can see there are wheels on the bottom of it, so I could pull it when I am walking through the airport. And in the top part of it, as you can see right there, it has the handle, and I can pull it as I'm walking through the airport. And then when I get where I'm going, I can actually carry it as if I'm carrying a nice little tote, and I can look really fashionable. So I'm very, very happy to have that. I am also loving the new suitcase that I purchased. It is unisex, so both my husband and I can use it. It is a hard shell suitcase. It's cream with a little bit of, you know, tan detailing and stitching, leather detail and stitching on it. And I just think this is a wonderful suitcase, and I like it because it does have the 360-degree rotation, so there are 4 wheels on it, so it can just completely spin all the way around. Now guys, I wanted to share with you my steal of a deal for this month. And so this made the favorites list because it was such a great deal. I could not believe it. I felt like the Frugalista or Melanie from Living Luxuriously for Less when I came across this deal. I was in Nordstrom's off the rack during Father's Day with my husband, and we were looking around for some shoes because Nordstrom's off the rack carry larger size shoes, and the men in my family, my dad, my brother, my husband, all have large feet, and it's hard to find nice shoes for men with larger feet, and women for that matter. Nordstrom Off the Rack also carries large size shoes for women, any, you know, all the way up to size 14 for women and all the way up to size 18 for men. So when I came across these you know, like boat shoes or slip-on, you know, riding shoes for men, they're you know, suede blue with a red stitching on them. They're by Donald Pliner, and these normally retail for $225, and they were being sold for $99.95 in Nordstrom. So when I brought them up to the register, the lady said, "Oh, today is your lucky day. These are a penny." And I couldn't believe it. I said, "A penny?" And she said, "Yes." So I guess they were clearancing them out, but later on I found out that the lady rang up the price in the box as opposed to the price on the sticker inside the shoe. And so all the boxes were zeroed out since they were coming to the outlet and not in the store. But they still honored the price of a penny. And so I saved my receipt to show you guys that it actually rang up as 1 cent. And it says I've saved $147.99. So actually they weren't ringing up as $99.95. They were ringing up as $147. So I was so happy to have gotten these very nice shoes for 1 penny. Now the last and final thing that is going to make my favorites list for this month is these hangers, these copper hangers. You guys know how I love copper, so when I stumbled across these in Home Goods, I went bananas. So I picked these up. I didn't get more than one pack because I'm not going to make my entire closet made out of copper, but what I'm going to be using these for is I plan on doing some more fashion type videos in the future. I just did my fashion shoe haul, so I plan on showing you some outfits and things like that. So when I put those items together, I'll be using these cute little hangers to showcase my wares. So I absolutely love these hangers. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this favorites video. I enjoyed sharing all of my favorites for the past few months with you guys. And if you haven't, check out my impressive Dollar Tree haul video that I posted a couple of days back. And also check out my very first fashion video that I did on a shoe haul. And until next time, guys, I'm going to keep calm and carry on.